Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. And his punter Ethan Evans going to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Lamar out of the pistol. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Blake Corum now to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Rams take over 1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That's set. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Stafford from the gun. He finds Adams, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down from the 42. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Nakua here. He's got it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down.
Lady, Omaha, ready, blue.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
To throw, Stafford. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But, man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talking about getting the quarterback in the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
180! 180! 13. Sit up!
Pistol snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Up to the races, middle of the field. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That, without a doubt, Brock, one of the longest scrambles that you and I have seen, and we'll probably all see for a while, and it ends in a memorable touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to see that again and again and again on replays after this game. Probably on TV all week long. Quite the effort from somebody who proved he could be quite the runner when called upon.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. So 20 yards on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, and they can be powerful blockers. It can make a huge difference in a run game.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he takes it down to the 33. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
That's another Rams 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Get away, me!
Rams
Get away, me!
This time it's a passing play. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Putting a receiver in motion. The The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. That was the wrong time to lose track of the play clock. They need 6 now on 3rd down.
Stay 50, stay 50. Hey, 22!
To the air on 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Set! Alert! Waiting! Stop!
Stafford's going to throw once more. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Set!
Going left side, Williams with it. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They send the receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, along with Williams. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, Rams.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready!
Another run for Williams. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
32!
Back now, pressure coming. No place to go. Ravens take him down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Nate Wiggins has got it! And the Ravens are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. Corum now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Back Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Stafford to throw again on second. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore off the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, Rams.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready. Waiting.
Give to Williams from the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Looking slant route, complete. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. There to the 45. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Stay 50.
Stafford now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
32. Go 20.
Now Stafford again. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
White.
On 3rd and 2, Stafford. He has the first over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Go here.
Working quickly here.
That's another Rams first down. A gain of 19 yards. And a Rams first down.
Hey, 22. Hey, 70. 40 got. 40 got.
It's Stafford once more. Throws caught. And this one kicks out at the 5. Lucky break that keeps a scoring opportunity alive here. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those.
And they pick him off again! Roquan Smith with the pick. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
This is Henry on second. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Lamar out of the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. They won't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready. Get on. Finish it on. You.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Offensive line fast.
A 2-yard pickup. Makes it third and 8.
Tries to convert with an option on third down. Play not developing as they'd hoped, so that's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, here's Stafford. Completed to his running back. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 15 yards. That's good for our Rams. First down.
Rerun.
A gain of 15.
You're alive, 22.
First down, Los Angeles.
First and 10, here's Stafford. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Nakua here, he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First down.
33
yards on the play. First down, Rams.
First down throw here for Stafford. On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Buys time, rolling right. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Set. 280. 40 got. 40 got. Stop.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Double right. Alert.
Stafford throwing again. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 80-yard line. Looking quickly here.
That's another Rams first down.
First and goal. Here's Williams. And he's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Like 7.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
2-point try coming up. Stafford getting the offense set. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens up by 6. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
180. What?
Lamar's going to keep this one. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you because the option, you're trying to option off of one defender, like a 2-on-1 that time. Well, the defense was all over it. Tremendous pursuit to knock him backwards.
180. Press up. 180. Press up.
Setting up to pass. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Rams take over with a chance to win this game. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey. Go 20. Hey, 50. 20.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Back to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. So they're left facing third and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
53, ready.
To throw. That one's complete, right side. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Down by 6, no choice but to go for this.
Set. And middle. 280.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. It's Henry on the counter. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
37. That's good for Baltimore. First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. Cut near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Line up the design keeper. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome